Hello, it's Sim with Worry-Free Sprinklers. We're out at a customer's house and we replaced their timer. So I thought it would be a good time to do a quick little run through on how to program this timer. It's a Hydro-Rain system, so if you have that and we can help you out, that'd be great. Go ahead and look at this video. But if not, call Worry-Free Sprinklers and we'll get over and take care of you. Thanks so much. All right, here's my system that we're gonna go ahead and reprogram. And this is just a Hydro-Rain system. I believe it's an HRC 100. And so if you have that particular system, we're gonna show you how to program it for your sprinkler system. So very similar system to everything else. Each of them are a little bit unique, but for the most part, they kind of function the same. So you can see here, the run, that just means it's running currently and it's already programmed, but we're gonna go ahead and go through it. So it's easier to just do one thing at a time, set it, and then move on to the next thing. So we're gonna go ahead and set the clock. This one is 7:04, but if I were to set it, I can hit this. It's gonna be PM, and then just up or down, and that gives you the time. When you're done with that, let's go ahead and hit PM. It's what time it is, so that's done. Let's go ahead and set the date. Like I said, you're just going to go through this step-by-step process. So we can see, hit this little arrow here. Once we hit that, it'll say the month. Of course, it's July. The day, if you were going to change this day, put it on the 6th. And then the year, so 2022. So hit that little arrow. That's all of it done. Now, start times. This is just simply when you want to start your watering. And you can have multiple start times. On this system, you can have up to 4 start times. So if we put that and hit the arrow, you can see 4 start times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we'll start with that first start time. We want it to be for 6 a.m. So we'll go ahead and say the first one starts at 6. There you go. Time 2, we're going to go ahead and put it at 5 p.m. just to give you an idea. So keep it going, just press it down. Actually, we'll do it after dark. So let's say 8 o'clock p.m. So there's that. And then we're not gonna do a third start time. We only have 2 start times. So that's it. So now, run time. This is how long you want your zones to run. So we're gonna definitely pick a few different options based on the drip line and based on the sprinkler system. So pretty simple. We changed it to runtime there. We're going to go ahead and hit the arrow. That changes the stations, as you can see. You can see up there in the top left. So let's start with station 1. We're going to lower that to 6 minutes. Station 1 is my drip line. Now my station 2 there, or zone 2 or whatever you want to call it, station 2 is my sprinkler system. So we're going to go ahead and lower that to 6 minutes as well. Station 3 is also my sprinkler system in the backyard, so 6 minutes, and we don't have a station 4, so it's just simply a 3-valve system, and so that's the only ones you want to program. If there is a 4th valve and you don't have one hooked up, just put that to 0. So there you go. Now, how often do we want to do this, right? So hit this button here. Can see it there. Anything in a square means that's the day that it's watering. So we're going to go ahead and leave that. Tuesday, Wednesday. That means they're going to run every single morning and afternoon except for Sunday, which Sunday is not selected. So that's pretty simple. We can always change it that way by taking the square off the timer or off the date. Okay, now it's not doing Sunday or Tuesday watering. And if you wanted to do odd or even, you can have that selected too. So we are gonna go ahead and just move that off of there. We're gonna hit budget here. Okay. And that's it. So that one runs through it all. That works. So now we just hit everything on run, and it's going to be based on what we set, so we should be good. But that's the Hydro-Rain system, piece of cake. Just go one at a time on this timer, and you'll see that it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy to use. All right.